Hey, it's pasthisprime here. Welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. We're continuing our playthrough of the Eternal Winter and the Shattered Hope DLC. Alright, I think we're going okay at the moment, so let's see what happens in this video. Alright, slowly speed it up. Okay, they're threatening to leave. We've got trade deals available. What would we want to trade for if we did? We want to still... Hang on. We want to keep collecting our stuff. What have we got? We've got cabbages, carrots, corn, peanuts, potatoes, soybeans, wheat and flax. Okay, we don't have herbs, which we will want to get at some point. Did I say we had sunflower? Hang on. We don't have sunflower, which we will want for oil. Now, do we have any trades going? No, we don't. Herbs or sunflower? That is a good question. Maybe it's going to cost. That's the only downside to that. Got a fair few automatic rifles now. Okay, and let's pay the rest. Now, we could go... So hang on, that was sunflower, right? Why did that not come up? Just hasn't refreshed. We could go for the other one. Well, that's a bit cheaper. No, I'm just going to pay that. Alright, bang, that's done. And I think that would give us... I don't know if it gives us all, but it will give us majority of them. The only other things we could then get is the bugs. Because we don't have to worry about cattle whatsoever. And they don't have really anything else anyway. Alright, let's see. Right, we want to keep building these too. Now, I've boosted the metal scrapyards and also a bit of wood. Just trying to get a bit more of that coming in. I want to bury a hole and live there. What the hell does that mean? You sure you don't mean you want to dig a hole and live there? Why would you want to bury a hole? I don't understand that whatsoever. Unfortunately, we're going to be using metal to fix our gate here. But once we get through that, we've got someone with anguish. We're still complaining about malnourishment because we're just not making enough food. I mean, we don't have the veggies whatsoever coming out. Oh, I was going to say we have no power, but that's... We actually expected that. Okay, we're also low on tools, but that would be also, again, metal. Four colonists left. Okay, let's go and have a look. Four, 1 and 2. Okay. We'll get them. Oh, we were just short of making those people happy before they left. Well, that's a damn shame, isn't it? So we have a demand. We have production of 40. We have demand of 60 minus 62. So a balance of minus 22. So didn't quite get there, but we're better. Get rid of that. Wow, we were very close to having that done in time, but oh well. 4 people left. What can you do? Alright, we got a lot of people here. I'm going to start by building one. Now I have to work out who is going to go out and who is going to become one of these. What do we have? Oh, we built another radiator. Okay, so this one is working. I must have queued a few up. So we can get rid of that one. We haven't got that transformer done quite yet. We're 2 components short. Oh my god, these bloody moon things keep breaking all my stuff.
One of the colonists, a meek woman no one has really paid attention to before, comes to view.
You can go. Okay. No medicine, just resistant, little help, not much. 95 research, minor increase. Minor increase is better than no increase. Okay, where are we at now? Okay, so that's going to come up. So let's have a look. We've got a scavenger out there, and a scout. Now we've got medicine and ecosystem, so we need either defense or life support. Wait, which one? You got 11 hours, 15 damage. You'll be fine.
Shoot.
You're already coming back. And you're fine. Alright, pause. Let's have a look. Okay. So, you've got a 20 attack. You've got 9, 12, 250 research. You got 350. You got 150 scavenge. 20 damage, 100. 20 damage. Very smart too. Okay. You got 12 damage, 100. Okay, you are probably the worst of the lot. So you get the job of becoming an engineer. Where are we going to go? So, life support or defense? Right, we've got defense there. That's collecting research. Right, there's one over here. What would that be? That would be fun boxes if we wanted it. Okay, there's that one there. Okay, there's nothing in there. So that one there, we are going to go to that one. And it's only 2 steps away. I'm going to get the other one built. We're going to get one going in each of them and just let them trickle in as we focus on everything else. I'm still waiting for a part. Wait. Metal deposit depleted. So you've got one. You just don't. Okay, there's one over here. It's a bit of a hike. It'll have to do the job though. Alright. Trade convoy has arrived. They both turned up. Okay. So that means we've got both things. So what have we got? We've got peanuts there. Oh, you must have been using that one as well. What about the other one? How many did I have? Hang on. So you got peanuts, cabbage, flax, carrots, and soybeans. Okay, so I'd like to build another 2. But right now, it's not really possible. So you need electricity and water. That would give you electricity. Pause, pause. And then you'd have to also do water tanks. You're not going to get 2 in there. So I put 1. Okay. Thought I had the shift key down, but I actually didn't. And I'll probably put another one there. Alright, let's pause those 2 as well, and then we'll just build a path like so. Let's go. Alright, because we're going to need a lot of components to get those 2 up and operational.
Mission complete.
You got a ton of components. Alright, you are going to return. Okay, and you're going to build an outpost, and it is going to be ecosystem. 94%, 0.68% per 24 hours. Wait. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Hang on. I wanted defense or life support. What are you doing? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, that would have been a nightmare. Okay, so we just wasted some time going to a place I don't want to go. Lucky I didn't click. I'm looking for singles of defense. I'm not seeing any. Doubles can sometimes be good, but sometimes they can also be disadvantaged. Like there's one up here. Let's just see. It might be rare metals, but you know what? I think it'll be okay. I think we'll sacrifice the rare metals. Damn it. Alright, well, we have to wait longer. That's just the way it is. Okay, engineer post is done. I was hoping to see if we had another person we could put in there. Alright, out of the ones that are left, we've got 20 damage, 9. What is it? So you're a scout. 200 scavenge. 20 damage. Okay, I think I'm going to go with you. Alright, so we've got one coming up there. What's this one here? Yeah, that's a bit of a dud as well. I mean, that would be probably one you'd put a colonist thing in. So we're going to do that one.
There's a new quest available.
Raiders quest.
Local raider activity has picked up recently, and several gangs have been spotted looting and pillaging in the nearby areas.
It would be a good time to strike and put an end to this madness they've brought to this region. Take down the raiders. Alright. Who is our fighters? Well, we have fighters and we have strong people.
What's up?
Like, he's a 20.
Your orders?
He's not.
Orders?
She is.
All right. Yep.
And she is, except she's not healed.
What you need?
So we'll send you to the map.
How may I help you?
We'll send you to the map. See if 2's enough. Okay. Well, yeah, you could almost do them both.
Engaging hostile.
Well, we'll make it quicker.
How may I help?
Well, I'm trying to pick you.
Showtime.
Alright, let's do that. So, if we can get her back with those components, we can get that built. Then we have one burner here. I'm not sure about that one. Because it's like... that does that. Okay, we've got a few colonists.
We won the battle.
This group appeared like a scouting party. They were carrying very little supplies and there was barely any loot on them. Did they just have bad luck or were they looking for something? 30 canned food. Okay. We'll get a couple.
Sorry, can't do that.
Yes? Engaging hostile. Mission complete.
Right, you got some medication. Were you driving this car? I don't know what this guy was doing, actually, to be honest. He's got 30 components. There is some medicine in the car. Okay. Tempted to keep going.
Your command?
What the hell?
Right away.
Oh, bloody pictures rolling away. Okay. Everybody's still moving. So, have we got any other burners? It's just that one there. Once this one's done. So, I think we'll have to pull this down to really see what we're doing. Because even if I pause it, it's still going to show that as done. It's not going to show me truly. And I'm thinking, like, you might move it over here. Might be a better spot for it. But I don't know until I get rid of it.
We've reached a milestone.
Hit the books. What the heck has hit the books again? 10 colonists educated. Oh, okay, that's because we have a school. Nice. I wish they actually gave you some sort of reward. Well, they do. They give you these unlocks. But, you know, I mean, something really substantial. The problem is, I'd love to do some of these. Well, some of them don't have construction costs. But are these the ones that require fertile land? No, not really. So, no, that didn't do what I wanted to do. You know, so I guess you could... Oh, could I have done 2 rows? We need to do a playthrough one day where we try to make things look pretty. Now that I've done that, I'm sort of regretting having had 2 because I think you're only going to have 1 on this side. We'll see. We can pull them up. Right, you got plenty of places you can dig up moon rock from. Like right here. So this is one of the reasons why we can't fit a second row there. From a uniform point of view, though, it would have been better off to have made 2 rows. Maybe we just need to sacrifice this. A med hut. Where is that? Med hut. What does it need? Does it not need anything? Well, that's interesting. It doesn't need anything. Okay, we're going to pause it. And I'm going to build a road. Oh, you're kidding me. Ah, we're going to do that. As much as it annoys me, that's what we're going to do. Wait. There's a carcass there? What the frick?
Shoot.
What's up?
When the hell was that there? Alright, we're going to copy that. We will just do that for the moment. Now, one thing that most people put at the front of their things is guard posts. They like to double up.
There are survivors at the gate.
But I can't... Well, and just to help more protection if they break through our barriers. Now, normally what you would do is you'd have one on each side, but we can't fit one on that side. So what we'll probably do is we can put just two over here. Okay, survivors, here we go.
A ragged bunch shuffle slowly towards the gate.
Yeah, 2, 1, and 2. Okay. We'll accept ya. Still got 10 spaces. Transform. Is she back? Or did they have components? Hang on, did somebody else have components? How did we get 42? Hang on, hang on. Let's get rid of that. Okay, why is this indicating it's there? And yet we have not built it. Alright, it's only 91%, but that is fine. We're going to do that one.
Outpost is now complete.
Right, we've got defense now. Defense? Yes. And the other one's life support. As soon as we got one of each, then we're pretty, not set, but we're on the move for our project tomorrow. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to pull this down. I'm going to risk freezing some people. And I'm going to see what we need in the way of a heat thing. Where we could put it that would be more efficient than what we have now. I think let's go there. The only problem is there's no power there. Because we don't have the large transformers. I didn't mean that. Hang on, are we deciding to stuff this up? 56%. We are. Right, let's go. Hang on, what's happened here?
We won the battle.
Okay, this sorry band of raiders were clearly just a bunch of rookies. What they've done for the others can't be forgiven, but they were clearly forced into this job. Is this how the world is now? 20 tools. And then we got lucky last.
Not going to happen.
Reporting in. Engaging hostile.
Okay, and we'll build our last one, 95%.
Okay. Outpost is now complete.
Beautiful. Now we've got 2 specialists available, so let's buy a new one. Turbine. Okay, I've never had him before. Scientist. 20 damage plus good research. Okay, minor increase. James is now an adult. Good for him. Got a couple people with anguish. That's annoying. What have we got? 126. Okay, let's do a feast. Hopefully that'll stop the anguish for a while. Okay, we need that built next. Of course, we're short of metal again, as we always are. How much dust do we got? Boost this bloody metal. And we've got 2 people with anguish. Alright, let's spend it. Yeah, I know the school's cold. I'm fixing it. Hang on, 2 guard posts are now finished. So we can definitely put 4 people in there. That's going to help if we get bandits get through our defenses. Right, 8 water. Transformer's done. Oh, I was going to select that to build next, but it's going to do it anyway. And then that should solve that problem. Then the only thing we're using logs for then, I believe, is the cookhouses. So that's good. And there it is. Let's pause and have a look. Yep. Nicely heated. Everything's back on track with that. All right. Tenement steel. All right, we need to build up our steel. We're going to need power and water. Water production. Now that's going to be tricky because we don't really have anything.
A man approaches the gate dressed in a beaten old trench coat and burying his face inside a large hood.
He remains tight-lipped about his exact origins or motives, but offers to join the colony and bring knowledge only few possess these days. He's constantly looking over his shoulder while talking and seems nervous overall. It's a bit of a gamble. Let's be trusting and let him in. Wait, really? You're just going to let me in? No one's ever done that. You should really be more careful. Despite his words, the lone wanderer is impressed by the hospitality. He wanders around the colony for a while and then makes up his mind, offering to join. 1 new colonist and a minor increase. Well, there you go. Everybody's happy. Okay, we're really low on tools. But again, I think that's a metal problem. Because we could have been making tools if we had metal. Now, what do these take? It's all metal. And the greenhouses, we need the 30 components. Which is going to be a problem again because we just used them all. That's all metal.
What's up?
Oh, you didn't even get there.
All done the battle.
She did it on her own. The final band of raiders has clearly been the main group. Their loot suggests that other parties have been led by this group. Defeating these took much more effort. They are probably the reason what forced the raiders in the other groups to join their cause in the first place. But now their reign of terror is over. 30 fun boxes, 80 metal, and a moderate increase.
Quest complete.
Excellent. So you've got stuff to go back,
Okay.
What's up?
and you've got some tools.
Sounds good.
It does. It does sound good. Okay, we've got 3 days.
Mission complete.
Oh, I didn't know you'd finished as well. You may as well grab
Okay.
the other fuel. Okay, so everybody's back in the colony. Now, we could get a bunch of people in cars. Right, let's go for a 4-person car. We're going to go for fighting. You can still be fine fighting. Alright, that's what we're going to go with. Okay, how can we make more water? We would have to put more wells down. Or we have to start researching bore water. Now, we've already got one there. Can you just pause for a second while we have a look? So we can chuck one out there. I mean, there's tons of locations. Let's go with 3 for now. At some point it might get a little bit hard to keep plonking those down, but while we can do it, we'll do it. Yeah, we don't need you, duck. Create the team. Alright, what do you want to do? So I'm looking at fighting. Fighting. So we could take out that, but I'm just wondering, we take out something that's stopping us opening things up. That'd be a good one. There's a few there. Right, let's come up to this one. Ah, she brought tons of stuff back. Now, we are going to need more wind turbines. Okay, so we could definitely sneak one in there. Let's sneak one in there. Right, they're going to take 30. We're going to get that going. with that water. Do these need power? Oh, they bloody do. There's going to be no power here, isn't there? Oh no, there it is. Yeah. No, that's good. I already counted for the power. What I didn't count for was the water. Okay, moon rocks. What else have we got? I know there's more somewhere. Right, there's some there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so we could upgrade it. And we will do that. How are we -9?
A group of colonists have gotten curious about a nearby river and want to see what it's like for traveling.
They've managed to build a simple raft and are eager to test its floating capabilities and what they'd find alongside the riverbank. I've had a bad outcome for this. I don't know if there's a good one. We'll give it a shot. Of course, when the group finally returns, they do so completely empty-handed. The boat sank halfway through and the colonists were unable to rescue the gathered equipment. After hearing voices from the nearby woods, they decided to flee instead of diving after the sunken vessel. I don't know if there's a good outcome to that one because I don't think I've ever had it. That's why we're down on water. Oh, more moon rock? Oh my god, you damaged everything. Hang on. So water tower's been built. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of that one. Another well is contaminated. Another one's been built. I'm just going to click them to upgrade straight away. Just so I don't lose track of what has and hasn't been upgraded. We've got 2 trauma centers. I do. Oh well. That's fine. Just waiting on the metal. Does anybody want to trade metal? You would. You would. Ooh, you'd be tempted to trade components too. Let's have a look. So if I wanted metal... 658. You don't really want anything. We'll do a few automatic rifles. What about some hunting rifles? That didn't do much. Lunar dust is only 4. Give some basic clothing. A little bit of that. And I'll pay you the rest. Okay, now we could get some more metal, but I think we'll just leave it at that for the moment. We are getting meals out when there's food to be had. And that's where it's getting tricky. We've got 45 peanuts now. See, we're harvesting carrots right now. Greenhouse has been built. Right. So we've got herbs or sunflower seeds. So let's go with sunflower. Okay, now what is that going to cost? 30, 25. All right, so we're going to build that. I'm going to build that. Somebody died of old age. All right, so we're going to do that. So we've got all of our gathering going for our project tomorrow. We've got our hope up a little bit by having a feast. Things are starting to get a little bit under control. We're using a lot less logs now. More electricity, but a lot less logs, which I'm happy about. I still want to move towards mess halls because they can utilize cooking the grubs, which we can then expand on. But I want to get, you know, obviously one of each of the types of greenhouse things. We could obviously expand our greenhouses to get a lot more vegetables made. It's probably something we should do, but I'd like to get sort of like a base of a few things going before we start growing more and more and more. But you know, it's working. It's working at the moment. You know, people are malnourished. Yes, it's not perfect, but we're surviving. So if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to a Patreon site and a link to a virtual coffee site. Just a couple of options if you'd like to donate some money to show your support for the channel, to help buy you for games like this and all that sort of stuff. Otherwise, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out immensely, and I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of how I'm playing. And, you know, feel free to throw tips at me, advice, or ask me questions, suggest things you'd like me to do in the game, all that sort of stuff. Obviously, the focus with this one was about the Eternal Winter and the Shattered Hope DLC, two of them together. You know, let me know what you'd like to see in the next playthrough once we finish this one. What would you like me to do? Because, you know, I'm thinking we will just do a combined everything, not Eternal Winter. We'll go back to a standard playthrough. We will have the New Alliances, the Shattered Hope, all the DLCs in, that sort of thing. But let me know. Let me know if you'd rather see something else. I'm always open to ideas and thoughts of what to do. And that all depends on whether they add any new content to the game, of course. Yeah, I read all the comments and I answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.